Okay, so quick video here because I have to return this book to the library actually, but this is the last book that I read, and it's called Look in the Mirror, and I was drawn to it, I think because the cover's like pretty interesting. It's like a smashed mirror with like part of a woman's face on it. And anyway, I would give this book 3 out of 5 stars, and it's written by Catherine Steadman. It's the first time I've read any books by her. I would definitely, read other books by her after reading this one. It was published in 2024, and the things I liked about the book, I mean, it definitely kept you reading. So the synopsis of the book is, short summary. This woman, Nina, she inherits this house from her dad in the Bahamas after he passes away. Actually, not the Bahamas, it's the British Virgin Islands. And she had no idea he had this house. And she can't figure it out, like how he could have had this house, and she didn't know. And so she goes down there so she can try and, just find out more about her dad and everything, and maybe this possible secret life that he had that she didn't know. But there's multiple characters in the books. The main characters are Nina and Maria. And so we go from Nina's story to Maria's story, and Maria is in this house as was hired as a nanny, but the people she's supposed to nanny for never show up. And eventually the two stories kind of tie together in kind of a disturbing way. I'm not sure if I want to give any spoilers, but I would say, in short, I didn't like the violence. A lot of people die. There's not like much romance. It would be nice if there was like maybe a little bit of romance. I know it's not like a romance book. It did keep me turning the pages, and the mystery, kept me interested in the book. But yeah, just didn't care for all the violence, all the death, and would have liked a little more romance. And then it's like when the book ended, it quickly jumped from the book ending to 2 years later. I'm not sure how much I like that. There might have been nice to have some segue with that. But interesting idea, kind of like an escape room, like where you're trying to basically escape with your life, and the stakes are really much higher than escape rooms that people do for fun. And so definitely an interesting idea, but and liked a lot of things about it, and then some things I didn't care for. So yeah, give it 3 out of 5 stars, and I definitely say it would be worthwhile read, and it would keep you turning the pages. So thank you, and I will see you for my next book review.